One guys, if you guys know this website called Storybooth on YouTube, go give it a look. I know the rule says you have to be a kid. Well, I know I'm not a kid per se, but I'm 20 years old, and we special ed kids kind of do act like kids. I have a mind of an 11-year-old. I have a story to tell, and it's all true. I go to the Art Village every single Friday night to enjoy a party with my friends, and one of them is this wonderful, kind, but very shy girl. Her name is Maggie. She's just super sweet, and she could be easy to talk to. She helps me feel like that there's someone there to listen to me, and someone I can talk to. She and I, we like beats, we love dancing and music, we love Disney, a little bit of poetry. We both love so many things. But unfortunately, there's this girl named Kay. I'm not gonna say yet, and Kay is overpossessive of Maggie, and she won't let me near Maggie. Even if when I was saying something nice to Maggie, she says, "Go away and leave her alone." But I wasn't doing anything bad. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just saying hello to her. Even when I went to give a friendship present to Maggie, it was a beautiful homemade doll. You know my dolls; they come out really cute and all. I gave it to her. And it was like, I was just being nice to Maggie, And Kelly was like, go away. Even before she acted this way, Kelly was like quiet all the time. But when she started seeing me with Maggie, she was afraid of, oh no, I'm going to lose Maggie. But then Kay decided to act really mean and nasty towards me. I didn't do anything wrong. First time I saw her with Maggie, first time I was talking to Maggie, and Kelly came in, and Steve came in and said, I need to talk to her. Oh, you can talk to her if you like, but there's a lot of music. She can't hear you. And I said that in the most sincere way, but then she's like, go away and leave me alone. But I wasn't doing anything wrong. Maggie and I became really good friends. But then when I saw Maggie's face, she was like, oh no, she is being mean to Bianca, but there's nothing I could do. She's my she's my she's my best friend, but so is Bianca. She was in between a hard place between work. She couldn't do nothing to help me, so I had to deal with everything on my own. Everything. Then, well, a boy was watching us, and well, he reported it, but then more things happened. Then she started yelling at me, but I told her in the side way, you know what? I'm just being nice to Maggie. We're friends. Sally, are you kidding me? I want to be friends with Maggie, but you're not letting me. Why are you doing this? I know you want her to just be her, but she needs to be more friends. I'm just being nice. And I ran out there crying, my tears out. I know I'm 20 years old, but come on. Maggie's a good person. Everyone wants to be around her, but they can't. And then she walked up to me and said, I told you so. And then she was like a really mean girl. You know, like one of those mean girls from the Mean Girl movie back in the 2000s? Yeah, she's that mean. She doesn't mean to, though. She doesn't mean to. She's one of those people who are possessive, want to keep them to herself because she's afraid of losing her. But Maggie has friends. They care about her, and I do. And then the boy came and told the lady about us, and then we were in the office, and I was really nervous, but my friend Phyllis told me that we were doing everything right. And I explained everything, and Kelly was like, not listen, not caring, and then she got in trouble, not me. So for the rest of the night, I just enjoyed the party with Brianna. Bridget is another girl that she keeps me away. Bridget is a really good friend. She's short, but she's very strong-minded. She's very smart. And then Bridget told me this. B told me the story. To me, well, when I first moved in to York Village, she was really nice to me. But then she was starting to annoy everyone, and I annoy me, and then I just couldn't be her friend. It's like, again, so those were her words, because she was really being tough. And when she came up, I would run away, but the lady told me, oh, no, 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 no. You don't have to. I told her that you shouldn't do that to her. I told her that you're friends with Maggie, but she doesn't care. And the next visit I went, she said, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. But I told her, I'm going to move in. I'm on top of the list. And the others were very happy about it, but not her. She was like really mean and angry, had a mean face, like a fish out of water. I told Maggie about it. She was very excited for me, and we were both talking when she wasn't around. But as soon as she came in, I ran like crazy because I couldn't handle her. I can't. I got bullied all over my life, from kindergarten to high school, and I didn't want to deal with this again. I didn't want to deal with it, but I have to, because in the end, Maggie was in the middle of this. Maggie couldn't say anything because she was afraid of losing her, and she was afraid of losing me, so she just stayed quiet. But every time when I saw Maggie walking away, her face is like upset, and she doesn't really care what Maggie thinks. I mean, she might have if Maggie just told her, but she follows her like a mad dog. And Maggie looks like she doesn't want it. She doesn't want her around, but she has no choice. She really cares about her a lot, and as her best friend. And I'm her new friend, and she cares about both of us. But she cares about both of us because she really hates me. She hates my guts. And then every time when she was out, we were able to talk to Maggie, we were enjoying some dancing together, and she would tattletale on me. But the thing is, I was behaving. Miss Phyllis saw me behaved. So yeah, she wants me to get in trouble. So that way I'll be kicked out, so she can have her all to the party. Yeah, isn't that really mean? She just wants to keep Maggie to herself. And everyone knows that. Everyone's starting to notice. Even the same boy from last time. He's a really sweet guy, quiet guy, but he's very sweet. You see, every time I'm at that party, I always see those two alone. Everyone doesn't go near her. And that I think she does that to everybody around Maggie. Every time when I'm at the internet, I see those two separately over there, the other side of the party, and no one tries to talk to her. No one, because she won't let them. She won't let them. Most of them marry Maggie, and I was getting sick of it. So I had a plan. I walked above around Maggie so I could talk to her still and dance. And she and I were responding to our favorite songs in our own way. And I was dancing around Maggie so we could talk to her, but she was just being really mean, and she doesn't really know what's going on. I mean, she doesn't really know. Maggie cares about having both of us as friends, but we can't be friends with each other because she hates me. And I don't want to deal with bullying. I hate it. I hate it. I've been bullied from pre-K to high school, and by certain people in my family, and now this. I don't get to see Maggie that much. Cal, her and Maggie live together in our village. They get to see each other every day, but I don't. I don't get to see her every day. I only get to see her on Friday. It's never fair. And then I said I was gonna leave the party because I didn't leave because of her. I left because, well, I had to see my boyfriend Jacob. We had a schedule. But then the boy came and took me to see the lady, and I explained to her what happened. And next time she told me, "Don't worry, Bianca. We'll get to the bottom of this, and I'll make sure that she doesn't do this again." So I think next week, I think I'll be able to dance with Maggie. You know, there's some people who did over the extreme, and she didn't realize what she was doing to Maggie. She didn't realize that she's being overpossessive, because this actually happened to me when growing up. This is a kid's story. When I was little, I was in the elementary. I had a friend named Courtney, and she didn't like nobody, but I became friends with her. She had my fruit roll-ups with her. She and I became really good friends, and Sherelle and I became really good friends with her. But she became over-possessive over both of us. I didn't mind it. I was young. And then after that, after Courtney left, then I dealt with a lot of people growing up. The only person that ever did that was in elementary school, and it was Courtney with me and Sherelle. But it was fine and all. But when we got to high school, okay, I was part of this popular group, and they were really, they didn't let me hang out with Jocelyn, my best friend, who was shy and young, and she was shy and very skinny. She was actually a lot like Maggie, but she looked like a female version of Harry Potter. You know, the brown eye, the brown hair, and the glasses and all that, but the long brown hair. She was really nice. But then I told him, you know what? I know you guys don't like Jocelyn, but I don't care. I'm gonna be your friend. And I left the group. Rhonda did too. And Christina told me, it's alright, we can still be friends. Christina is the leader of the popular group. But her sister is like, no, my cousin, and another one was just, no. But I didn't care. Jocelyn was my friend. I was able to spend time with her. But then it happened again in high school, but this time not with me, with someone else. My friend Saniqua, she and I were very good friends. We would jog around a jogger time, a gym, but then this boy E, he would keep her away from me and doesn't let me talk to her, nothing. He was doing things to hurt me. So in the end, I've been dealing with this ever since when I was in kindergarten, and in elementary, and junior high, and high school. I didn't go to college, but I did get bullied a lot by my family member. I can't mention it. I can't mention her, he or her name. So that's my story. Guys, if you have someone who's overpossessive of a friend and you can't talk to them, then try to talk to them when they're around. Or try telling the doll what's happening. It could help you, you know. It could help you. I'm trying to say. I really hope that I can talk to Maggie. I hope I could talk to her Friday because I don't get to see Friday. I don't get to see her a lot. And I don't get to see her at all. So guys, have a good day, and just if you have a friend who's overpossessive of you, then try to tell her or him that you can't be doing this, man. I mean, I have friends who like to talk to me and you keep me away. Please give me a chance to be with them. And I can hang out with you next time. That should have been the thing that Maggie should have done, but Maggie's a bit shy. She can't help it. We all can't help it. I mean, I'm sure all of you guys have dealt with it. Okay, under the video, I would like you to write down your experiences with overpossessive friends, because I want to give this advice to everyone. If you have an overpossessive friend who's overprotective of you, doesn't let near this, you need to let them out softly and straight that they can't do this to you. And believe me, I know. Have a good day and have a summer vacation, kids, and everyone else. Summer's beginning. Also, my babysitting job, I think it's done because the kids are not home, which is a good sign. I think I'll be able to relax now. Let me go to the beach. Nah, maybe the pool or a library. I love the library. I love reading books. This is the latest book I'll be reading. It's Peter Pan Scarlet. It was made back in the late, long time ago, really. Peter Pan's turned to a dog by wearing hooks. Oh, I can't reveal the secret. Bye, guys.